So you want my blessing to marry my daughter?
I know it's old school to ask, but you're okay would mean a lot.
Well, thank you for involving me in this.
It's been on my mind since Lonnie told me she was pregnant. And it seems like the next logical step. I already knew that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with Lonnie. Now that we're having a child together, why wait? I don't understand. I asked you if the baby was mine, and you told me that the baby was JJ's, and that you were 2 months pregnant, not 1.
I lied, Eli. To you, to everyone, including JJ. Okay, I let him think that this baby was his. But it's not. It's yours, and I am sorry for not telling you the truth from the start.
I know it, but, I didn't question you because
I told you what you wanted to hear. I made it easier for us to forget about our mistake. You could move on with Gabby, and I could move on with JJ.
Only now.
There's a baby involved, which it complicates everything because we could both lose the people we love.
Oh, sorry that took so long. Steve?
Did you get him?
Yeah, I have your blood test right here. Hopefully these results are gonna give us some answers.
So what do you say, good looking? You ready to roll? Come on.
Absolutely. I will just finish signing off, get my things, and nothing would make me happier than spending the evening with my favorite person in the world.
We gotta follow your dad all day. We have no clue what's going on. No explanation for why he's poisoning Steve Johnson. Shh. You shh. Now he's about to go on with my grandmother, which gives me a lot of anxiety, Paul. So I say we either go and confront him, or at the very least we go to the police and report him.
Not yet. Can't you just give us more time?
Do you not understand how serious this is? Giving you more time means letting John keep hurting Steve, maybe killing him.
Before we go, I want to check with Kayla, see how Steve's doing.
It's a good idea.
I need to talk to you now.
Oh my god. Trip, this is amazing. Whoa, did you use a recipe?
No, just improvise.
Wow. Well, you have a true culinary gift, Trip Dalton. Thank you for saving me some.
And Sierra said I did mashed potatoes enough.
I don't know, I think they're perfect. So did you guys do something fun tonight?
No, just hung out.
No interesting conversation?
What are you getting at, Claire?
Okay, look, when I was on my way in tonight, I heard Sierra thanking you for keeping her secret. Something that she didn't want anyone to know, especially me. So what was it?
So what's the story? What's it say?
Well, it's still a mystery, I'm afraid. It's an autoimmune disease, but what the exact type is, they still don't know.
Still a mystery? Come on. They took like a half a gallon of my blood and they can't figure this out?
I know.
I just want to know what I'm up against here, baby.
Just be patient, all right? Listen, we'll know more tomorrow when we see the doctor. You know, in the meantime, why don't we go home? Get some rest. Steve? Steve, what is it? What is it? What is it?
Who is that guy? I've never seen him before.
I'm sorry, I don't believe we've met.
We haven't, but I know him. John Black, you run a detective agency with Steve Johnson called Black Patch? That's fine. I saw you across the way and figured this is my chance.
Your chance to what?
Hire him for a case.
Oh, well, we were just heading out. Maybe you could call his office and make an appointment.
I'm intruding on your evening. I'm sorry, but this is kind of urgent.
It's all right. It's all right, Doc. You know, I'll hear him out. Why don't you go check in with Kayla, and I'll meet you at home, okay? Yeah, we need to follow him.
Okay. Let's take the stairs.
Well, Paul? What are you doing here?
Cool to eavesdrop, Claire.
I mean, Chip, it's not like I was hiding behind a plant. I mean, I was on my way in and I heard Sierra thanking you for keeping her secret. I just want to know what it was.
I can't tell you. No. I gave her my word I wouldn't, and I'm not going to betray Sierra's confidence.
Okay, well, I didn't realize you and Sierra were so close. Trip, is there something more than friendship going on between you two?
Now, before you give me an answer, you should know that I am getting my act together so I can provide for Lonnie and the baby. I even talked to Kayla about the possibility of becoming an EMT. She thought I'd be great at it and offered to recommend me for the program, which will only last 6 months. So by the time I finish, Lonnie will still have a month to go.
Well, you know, there's no doubt in my mind that you're excited about this baby that you and Lonnie are having. And I appreciate that you want to be married, but I only hope that you've thought through this decision.
Oh, I have a lot. And I know that I want us to be a family. There's no doubt in my mind. I would just like to make it official before the baby's born. So, what do you say? Do I have your blessing? You still have reservations about me, don't you? Is it because of Theo? What I did to him?
We both agreed that our one-night stand was a mistake. And mostly mine. Okay, if I hadn't jumped to the worst conclusion after seeing Gabby and JJ together, we never would have ended up in bed together.
It wasn't like I turned you away.
But it happened because of me. I could have waited to see what exactly happened between Gabby and JJ instead of just running into you and making you think something that wasn't true.
This is how you make it up to me? By keeping me in the dark about my own child?
No, by not letting you lose the woman you love, Eli. Okay? I've seen you with her. I've seen how you look at her, how you laugh with her. You seem so happy, and I didn't want to take that away from you.
You sure this wasn't about you losing JJ too?
Of course it is. I was protecting what I have with JJ. And now I feel like I made everything worse by lying.
Well, at least you didn't wait till our kid was an adult to tell him. So, why now? What made you change your mind?
Well, it wasn't exactly my idea.
What do you mean?
It was your mother. She forced me to tell you the truth.
Listen to me. My hesitation, it has nothing to do with you. I told you that I forgave you, and I meant it.
And then what is it?
It's me.
You.
Abe and I, we were discussing the possibility of you and Lonnie getting married, and I shared my concerns about it.
And I don't mean any offense by this, but why do you have a problem with Lonnie and me getting married?
Your mom knows this baby is yours, and she gave me 24 hours to tell you, or she would.
How did she even find out?
Apparently, she had her suspicions and went through my confidential records.
She did that? It's because of what happened with me and my dad.
She admitted that, and she told me she regretted keeping the truth from you.
She doesn't want history to repeat itself. She doesn't want me kept in the dark about my child, like my dad was kept in the dark about me.
But do you want that?
I told you that I would be there for my kid, and I meant it.
Even if you don't have to. Eli, this can stay between us. I still think that it's best for everyone if JJ thinks he's the father. Okay? All you have to do is keep the truth to yourself.
Are you feeling better?
Yeah, I am.
Well, the dizziness is the same as before, or is it more intense?
Hard to say.
Oh, be honest.
It was a little more intense.
That does.
Wait, what are you doing?
I am calling to have you admitted overnight for observation.
No, baby, please. No, don't do that. Come on.
Come on, Steve, really.
No, listen. The best medicine for me is to be sleeping in my own bed with you next to me. That's it. Come on, that's what I want. Please, baby. Look, if I have another one of those dizzy spells tomorrow, we'll deal with it then.
You are so stubborn. Come on.
Yeah. I think you knew that when you married me. But maybe you should check the warranty. I mean, it's less than a year in, and I'm already falling apart.
I'm not ready to throw you on top of the junk heap yet.
That's good.
Just worry about you.
Fine.
Hey, I didn't think you would be here so late.
Well, I often am, actually.
Well, we're here to see a friend.
Yeah, Derek. He works in administration.
Yeah, I think we should go see him before he leaves.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you later.
Sure. Bye.
What the hell was that all about? Pamela Van Dam, our boss, wanted me to remind you who's in control and that we have access to your loved ones whenever the spirit moves us.
Oh, you come anywhere near Marlena like
You
that.
have nothing to worry about as long as you carry out your mission. But to do that, you'll need this. I figured a refill was in order since the other one was broken when you threw a hissy fit at the pub.
Oh, what the hell?
We see everything, John. We'd hate for you to abandon your mission.
I smashed that vial because I just found out that my best friend was diagnosed with an incurable illness. If I knew that was on the cards for him, I never would have agreed to
Matter, John. Johnson is doomed. We both know that. Our ISA muckety-mucks want him gone. And this drug, slowly but surely, is gonna kill him.
Some more? I can heat it up again.
Trip, stop avoiding the question. Are you and Sierra more than friends?
You are reading way too much into this.
Well, the fact that you won't answer me
We're
really...
friends, okay? That's it. And I don't know why you think anything else of it.
I don't know, maybe because before Sierra came back from Hong Kong, you and I were pretty close. And now she's back and you're sharing secrets and plotting breakups with her, and she's inviting you to go with her to her mom and my grandmother's wedding.
Look, we're not plotting anything, okay? Not anymore. And the only reason I did that before was because Sierra had it bad for Theo. And, you know, I had...
For me.
Had. Past tense. And we both moved on.
With each other?
Seriously, she needed to vent. Okay, and I had nothing better to do, so I listened.
Okay. Well, you're still my friend too, right? I mean, we were friends first.
Of course we're friends.
Okay. Okay, good. Because I get that you're over me and you've moved on and everything, but
But what?
just don't pull away from me completely, okay?
Okay.
Marriage is a huge commitment.
I know that.
And you know, just because Lonnie is pregnant doesn't mean you have to rush to the altar. I mean, my advice would be that you take your time and you really get married for the right reasons.
We love each other. I mean, what's more right than that?
Sometimes love isn't enough. I mean, you've been through a lot, and you're only just getting back together.
But I get what you're saying, but I know this is right, and that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate your concern. I'm sure if Eli were in my spot, he'd be saying the same thing to him.
Without question.
But look, I love Lonnie, and we created a life together, and I want us to officially be a family. So when the baby is born, he or she will have my name. I really would like to propose to Lonnie. I hope you approve.
You want me to keep my mouth shut and let another man raise my child?
JJ will be a wonderful father. You've seen for yourself how excited he is about this baby.
How excited do you think he'll be once he finds out that the baby isn't his?
He'll be heartbroken.
Why did you lie to him this whole time?
I didn't intend to. JJ, he overheard me talking about my pregnancy with my doctor, and he just assumed. He assumed he was the father.
It's a big assumption, considering you two hadn't been together in a while.
Yes, it was. I wanted to tell him the truth. I really did. But he was so happy and he was so excited. And after everything he had been through, it was like he was the JJ I first met. He needed this so much.
So let me get this straight. To keep JJ happy and excited, you were gonna lie to him his entire life.
Do you think I want to? I am gonna be living this lie too, every day. But I still think that JJ, the baby, and I can be together, a family, and we can make it work. Like you and Gabby can.
Except we'll be living a lie too.
You told me how much Gabby meant to you. How much you loved her. Eli, what do you think is gonna happen when she finds out that not only that you cheated on her, but you got another woman pregnant?
The last thing that I want to do is hurt Gabby. Especially now that she's got this Andre nightmare hanging over her head.
What Andre nightmare? What happened?
Gabby is the prime suspect in the Andre Demera murder.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure, baby. I'm not staying over. Nothing you can say will change my mind.
Please, come on.
Listen, how about this? If I have another dizzy spell like that other one, you can bring me back here and I won't fight you. Okay?
I'm gonna hold you to that.
How about just holding me tonight?
Oh. Watch it, you two. There you are. I've been looking for you everywhere. I'm wondering, Steve, how you're doing.
I'm hanging in.
We're seeing an immunologist tomorrow, and hopefully we'll have some answers.
I know how stressful this can all be. I want you to know that I'm here for you, and so is John.
That means a lot.
In fact, he's been worried sick about you. He was up half the night trying to think of some way that he could help you.
He's a good dude, that husband of yours. They don't make better friends than him.
You're the one who suggested we use this drug on Johnson.
It's because it's untraceable.
It's also poisonous enough to kill him. Of course, because it works slowly, it'll look like he died of natural causes.
Yeah. And in the meantime, his wife and family have to suffer right along with him.
And put them out of their misery.
What are you saying?
Finish Johnson off now rather than later. A few more doses of this poison, and he'll be dead.
I hope you know how much I appreciate and value your opinion. Or what it means to me that you care enough about my daughter to express what I realize are legitimate concerns. But as I said before, I'm still very old-fashioned. And it's important to me that Lonnie marry the father of her child. It's best for everyone. Especially when that father is a decent, responsible young man like JJ, who clearly loves my daughter and this baby she's carrying.
I do love them. More than I could put into words.
JJ, I haven't always been supportive of your relationship with Lonnie, but there is no denying how happy you make her.
She makes me happy too. And I will do whatever it takes to make sure Lonnie and our baby have the best life possible.
Well, growing up in a home with two loving parents is still how I see family. Which is why I'm giving you my full blessing.
You don't know how much that means to me. My whole life I've looked up to you, and it killed me when it felt like I'd lost your respect.
You have it now.
Dr. Grant, I appreciate your concern for Lonnie, but you don't have to worry.
Listen, JJ, I hope you know that my concern had nothing to do with you personally.
Oh, you don't want us to make a mistake. I get it. But this is right. You'll see.
I hope so.
Guess I'm afraid to look at rings now. I promise I'll make her happy.
Yeah, you already have. I hope you're not upset.
Of course not. No, I want what's best for everyone involved. So Gabby swears she didn't do it?
And I believe her. We just need to find a way to prove it. I mean, she's terrified about going back to prison and leaving Ariana again.
I couldn't imagine being separated from a child.
Neither can I.
This is definitely not a good time to tell her about the baby.
This isn't about Gabby. This is about you denying me my child for the rest of my life.
Eli, it's not like this baby won't be taken care of and loved by two parents who want to be together. Okay, is it worth blowing up all of our lives over a stupid one-night stand that never should have happened?
But if we tell the truth,
everyone will lose, including this baby. Okay, so I am asking you, can you please keep this secret, Eli? Please. For all of our sakes.
I need some air.
Okay, can you think about what I said?
We don't have a lot of time. We need to take care of Johnson soon before anyone figures out what's going on.
I told you I got this.
You'd better.
I'm gonna tell that guy. Try and find out more about him. You keep an eye on my dad, okay?
Okay, I won't let him out of my sight.
Just do not do anything until you call me first. Why do I need your permission? Just don't, okay?
Hey, buddy. I meant to call you.
That's all right, partner. Listen, I need to talk to you about a new client.
If that's John, no tying went on tonight.
He better not be offering that up.
Meet me in the office in 10?
Hey, can it wait till tomorrow? I'm pretty wiped out.
This won't take long. 15 minutes tops.
Okay, I'll be there.
Sounds good. I'll tell you what, I'll stop at the pub and grab a couple coffees on the way.
You really think that battling a dragon is more important than what I'm about to tell you?
Well, that particular dragon, yeah, maybe.
Okay, well, I have some news, some very exciting news. And now that we're back to being friends, I want to share it with you.
Okay, I'm listening.
Okay, so when I was at work today, my Uncle Brady came in.
Brady Black, right? His dad is partners with my dad at Black Patch.
Right, exactly. So he and this woman, Eve, who's known me forever and is a total fan of my music, they came in together and were talking about creating a contest to find the new, fresh, young face of Bella magazine, which is what they're trying to relaunch right now online.
And don't tell me they picked you.
I mean, hello, it's a contest, so the readers pick the winner. But my uncle and Eve said that I should definitely enter.
Oh, you got my vote.
Thank you. And, you know, I bet I kind of have an in since my pop-pop owns the company. Not that I want him to, like, rig the contest in my favor or anything like that.
No, but you wouldn't mind if he maybe pushed you a little more than the contestants, though, right?
I mean, I wouldn't mind. I'm just thinking of my music because winning a title like that would get it showcased in a really big way.
I mean, hey, how could you not win? You know, you are talented and beautiful, and anybody would be lucky to have you. Any magazine, I mean, and you know I'm talking to you this as a friend, not someone harboring some lame, unrequited love, right?
Totally. Yes. I got it. Thank you, Trip.
All right.
I just can't believe how excited I am to walk Lonnie down the aisle. I missed so many big moments in her life.
Yeah. I mean, no father should be kept from knowing his child, despite the good intentions of the mother. I learned that the hard way. Eli. Hey.
Hey,
Everything okay?
It will be. Hey, have a seat, Eli. We're just having dinner.
no, it's okay. I'm not hungry.
Oh, excuse me. Look, Val, can you convince him to join us while I take this call? Huh? All right.
What's the matter, sweetheart?
You can stop threatening Lonnie. She told me about the baby.
Thank God. Well, now that you know, what are you going to do about it?
It's a good question.
What's this for?
Having my baby.
That's really sweet of you.
And since I know how hungry you always are these days, eating for two and all, if you're free, I'm willing to take you to dinner tonight. I already made the reservation at Chez Rouge.
Actually, I'm not really up to going out.
Is it? Everything okay? Is it the baby?
No, JJ, it's not the baby. I'm tired. That's all.
Oh, that's pretty normal, right? Especially during the first trimester. At least that's what the book What to Expect When You're Expecting says. You're taking your prenatal vitamins every day, right?
I am.
Because you can't forget. The baby needs those nutrients.
I know.
But did you also know that if you do skip them, you can take a double dose?
JJ, can you just stop?
Okay. The book also says that mood swings and feelings of agitation and a desire to strangle the baby's father is all normal.
I don't want to ever do anything to hurt you.
Lucky for us, we're almost through the first trimester, and once we get over this hump, we'll both feel better about telling people, and we'll be moving right along.
Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Something that I don't want you to hear from anyone else.
Alrighty. Here you go.
Where are you going?
I am going to bed.
Kind of early, isn't it?
Well, if I want to be the fresh young face of Bella Magazine trip, I cannot have bags under my eyes. So thank you for dinner and for having me back about the contest.
Hey, send me my ballot and I'll cast my vote.
I will. I got you 20. Just kidding. All right. Night.
Night.
By the way, I forgot. What was Sierra's secret again?
So not smooth.
Okay. It was worth a shot. All right. Good night, Trip.
Night.
Sounds serious.
It's not good news.
Well, you could tell me. I mean, we're about to have a baby together. You should be able to tell me anything.
It's Gabby.
What about her?
She's being held as a suspect in Andre Demer's murder.
There must be some mistake. Gabby wouldn't. She couldn't have.
Eli is sure she's innocent too.
Of course she's innocent. But where is she? Can I see her?
She's being processed. Eli said it'll be a while.
God. I feel so bad for her. She's got to be sick about leaving Oriana again. And Eli, he must be out of his mind.
You have no idea.
Lonnie wants me to keep quiet and let JJ keep thinking that he's the baby's father.
Yeah, of course that works well for her. It's convenient. But what about you? What do you want?
I hate the thought of pretending that my child doesn't exist. But Lonnie's right. Mom, if the truth comes out, a lot of people will be hurt.
What are you gonna do, sweetie?
I honestly don't know.
I don't like being followed.
Her dad is meeting Steve, and he just bored.
Oh, hey, Will, what are you doing here?
Just actually I was looking for you. You got a moment to talk?
Actually, I'm kind of late for a business meeting here, but I'll tell you what, I'll hook up with you first thing in the morning, all right?
can't let you do that.
Do what?
I'm not gonna let you poison Steve.
It won't take long, okay? As soon as I'm finished with Joe, I'll meet you at home.
Does he really need to meet you today? I mean, you told him you weren't feeling well.
I can handle a 15-minute meeting. Besides, John, he needs my input. He said it wouldn't take any longer than that.
You know, I think our husbands both have this superhero complex.
I think you're right.
Yeah, they think they're indestructible.
That's because we are.
You're so bad.
I'll
You're bad.
I'll see you later.
All right.
Okay.
Steve? Steve?